Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. Kiev has added two American food and beverage giants to its list of war sponsors due to their activities in Russia. According to a statement released by the agency on Friday, American food and beverage multinationals PepsiCo and Mars were declared financiers by Ukraine's National Anti-Corruption Agency, NCPA. International war aid due to their reluctance to leave the Russian market. The NCPA, which manages the list, previously declared Mondelez International, one of the world's largest snack companies, an enemy of Ukraine for the same reason. Despite all the statements about reducing operations, stopping advertising and production in Russia, they, PepsiCo and Mars, continue to operate in Russia, paying significant taxes to the state budget, he said. The agency also said the U.S. giants are actively looking for new employees in Russia. The list has no legal power and is considered an embarrassing mechanism through which Kiev attempts to damage the reputation of selected companies with important business interests in Russia. There were also no specific inclusion or exclusion criteria. Ukraine has added nearly 40 international brands, including Unilever, Xiaomi, Bacardi, Procter & Gamble, Yves Rocher and Alibaba, owner of AliExpress, to the list, due to their stated reluctance to leave the market. In March 2022, Mars announced plans to suspend all advertising, media, and investment activities in Russia following Moscow's military action in Ukraine. However, the multinational company continues to sell its products in the country and manufacture them locally. These include candy bars and confectionery products such as Bounty, Milky Way, Twix and Mars, M&M's and Skittles, as well as Orbit and Wrigley gum. Mars, which has been operating in Russia for more than 30 years, also produces pet food brands such as Pedigree, Royal Canin, Whiskas, and Sheba. Furthermore, the food giant also expressed its intention to provide financial assistance to Ukraine. Earlier this year, Mars announced it was donating $13.5 million to help Ukrainians and their pets affected by the conflict. The move raised concerns among Russian lawmakers, while the prosecutor general ordered an investigation into the company for possible funding of the Ukrainian armed forces. In September 2022, PepsiCo announced that it would discontinue local production of its flagship soft drink Pepsi, as well as Mirinda, 7-Up and Mountain Dew. The company added that it will continue to sell only essential products in Russia, including milk, dairy products, infant formula, and baby food. Russia is PepsiCo's third largest market by revenue, after the United States and Mexico. The brand already operates more than 20 businesses in Russia and has invested more than $10 billion in operations in the country. Pepsi was the first American brand founded in Russia in 1972, when the country was still part of the Soviet Union. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.